By order of the Council of the Keepers, you must come with us. Garrett, be reasonable. Logic dictates...
Leave.
But we must...
Now!
Has your wealth of knowledge grown so vast that you've lost all hunger for more? Is there no more trust between us then?
Let's make this fast.
My hand is copper, my brow is lead. Suffer me in a red patina swept along in a molten flow to a sad eternity. My stride interrupted, my thoughts untimed. My tears are become drops of silver that shatter the crystalline fern. I plead the wind to sweep us away.
Nice poem.
Not poetry, prophecy. The Metal Age is upon us.
I picked the gilded apple from the iron tree. I wipe the rust from my brow.
Iron trees? Not in my part of town.
Find the humor if you must. But can you tell me truly, Garrett, are there any trees in your part of town? I will answer for you. There are not.
Destiny and danger are still focused on the one, the renegade who is both brethren and betrayer.
Well, you got the danger part right anyway. Tell you what, you keepers can plant a few shrubs about town and I'll take care of me. I'll find my own way home.
You're a fool! Do you not understand what is at stake?
Did you not hear the interpreter's words?
Yes, Keeper Orland, he has heard. Do not despair. Let me go after him, alone. Not to persuade, but to leave the door open between us. One more moment, if you will, Garrett.
One moment.
You have trouble, my friend. Danger from someone who hired Truart to kill you.
Yes?
Then take this. The sooner you are done with your business, the sooner you will help us.
Don't count on it.
So the Brethren and Betrayer actually is set about in this game
my
and
breath
continues in World War II. Now, the first time through it, I didn't really pay attention.
Forever focused
on the sanguine metal.
So this is an early foreshadowing to the actual main villain of the third game. Now, I've not completed Thief 4, the arguably the reboot slash soft reboot slash whatever you want to call it. I
headed back to my safe house and kept thinking about the letter. I know they're trying to manipulate me, but keepers never alter the truth. Just keep it in the shadows. Besides, it's not like I got a lot of leads anyway.
If you seek the private knowledge of the sheriff, go to the Eastport Mechanist Seminary tomorrow night. With stealthy discretion, overhear what you may at a certain very timely meeting.
Looks like I have something useful to learn from a seminary for a change. There are 2 open towers and some back doors which might be helpful for getting in. The catacombs below the church could be another way in, but I'd rather not tread where the dead sleep. The meeting will most likely take place in some sort of conference hall. There's no guarantee that I'll even be able to get inside, but all I need to do is get close enough to listen at the door. I better pull this off quickly and find a new hideout before the bulldogs get my scent. This situation does have one advantage. Things can't get any worse. Who could hire someone like the sheriff to kill me?
Alright, so the keeper's tip are your best bet, or your best lead. So you better be at the door to overhear the sheriff's conversation. It should start when the church bells toll midnight. You'll need to stay close to the door to ensure you hear every word. The Mechanist ceremony was once a Hammerite cathedral, so there's bound to be plenty of trinkets lying about. Still at least 1,000 in loot. The first real mission when we actually get to steal loot. Killing is a mark of an amateur. Don't kill any innocent bystanders. Once you're done, get back out by heading to the front gate. Do I not get to buy anything? We'll find out. Yes, I do. 15 water arrows. I can take that. We'll get 10. I find water arrows probably the most useful.
Of the irritation. Determine where he is. Keep searching.
What shadow spawned? Oh! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Oh! Oh! Ah!
What? No! I didn't want to do that! For fuck's sake, man! I did not want to do that!
I wish the children of Karis were more mild-seeming.
Thou'rt not the first to be afeard of them, though their visage is wrought to strike terror into the enemies of Karas, or those who might consider becoming enemies.
Well, and it might, for it near strikes terror into mine own heart.
Thinkest thou thine own soft body of leaky flesh and wheezing gases is glorious to the eyes of the builder? Nay, it is thy soul that is the only thing of any worth. So 'tis with the children of Garrett, for they are the blessed and immortal heirs of the builder.
Auditory Peter Ward, blended intruder.
By cog and by gear I shall find thee.
I hear thee croaking, Toad. Step into view.
the meeting just fine from out here.
Behold, Sheriff Truart, from the lowly street rat emerges the loyal worker, that which I call the servant.
This is one of the tramps I delivered to you? The transformation is spectacular.
And neither want nor worry has he.
Lucky fellow. Strange you should mention worries, Garrett, because I do have one. It's not that the money's not right, no, it's just that I need to be convinced you've taken the proper precautions. The Truart name is untainted by scandal, and I will not be the one to bring it humiliation and ruin.
Trust thee in me, for 'tis the builder himself who guides me, and the Baron need never know.
Yes. I'm glad your builder guides you, but it would make me feel even more confident if you were to let me in on your whole scheme. Come now, what's the crux of it all, eh, Garrett? Show me what's so special about your new servants.
'Tis impossible to hide anything from you, good sheriff. I will give thee full explanation then, in the form of a demonstration. The visual in this instance would far surpass any verbal elaborations I could relate, but I must ask thee to step away from the masked servant, that's right. And meanwhile, I will retrieve our volunteer, a most unfortunate gutter snipe who waits just outside. Come, gentle beggar, and stand thee just there, next to the masked man. Yes. Now, all is in readiness, so keep thine eyes on the new arrival, whilst I signal the servant. Thusly.
My word! The mask emits a red vapor!
Continue thy observations, Truart.
But it consumes them! We are in peril!
Fear thee not, stout sheriff, for we are safe at this distance. See, already the reaction ceases.
They are gone! And what remains in their stead? Sand? No. Rust.
Indeed, 'tis very much like rust and harmless once settled. Brother Vegan, I pray thee, do sweep up what is left of those two.
Yes. A weapon, then! Quite fantastic and monstrous. Of course, you'll keep these servants you're making away from me and my men?
Thou need not even ask.
Then we are in agreement. You need subjects for your servant project, and I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence. They'll be rounded up, charges invented, etc. Still, there's always risk. So I will give you 20, no more. For your part, you'll remember to keep our transactions absolutely secret. And of course, deliver my payment in advance, in full, tomorrow. I don't trust you, Garrett, so you'll receive the subjects only after I confirm the payment. Well, our business here is finished.
Yes. Very well, Truart. Now see, friends, with the builder's efficiency, I have completed 2 tasks with but 1 effort. Firstly, I did secure 20 subjects to be transformed into servants, as you heard. And secondly, I secured the loyalty of the wary Sheriff Truart. Yes, his loyalty. Truart fears scandal. Yet his actions of late could bring him that or worse, if ever made public. Now, Behold my wax cylinder machine. I've used it to capture the sheriff's very words even as they moved through the air today. Hearken, friends.
And I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence.
With his voice thus preserved, Truart dare not betray me, or he'll have the scandal he fears so much. Brother Fegan, thou wilt see to it that this wax cylinder machine gets safely to the bank on the morrow. You will find the safety deposit box key in the factory area. Friends, we are adjourned. Return now to your duties.
I'd like to get a copy of that key myself. Wrong key. Wrong key.
Thy name was mentioned to our Lord Garrett, and one who might be welcoming to the future. Perhaps thou hast heard of the Mechanist, but thou may be confusing us with our holy forebears, the Hammers, where they spurred thou and thy kind, the mercenaries, embrace those with a voice in the city's future. Perhaps thou might attend a ceremony at Anglewatch. There may be many wonders we will be happy to show thee in our workshop.
Dost thou know whether the sheriff hath arrived?
The sheriff?
That wasn't the right key.
In Garrett's name, man, hast thou been stuffing leaves in thine ears? Hast thou not heard about the meeting?
Oh, the meeting. I had forgotten that today was the date.
Pah! Thou hast no idea what I speak on. Thou must learn to pay more attention, lest thee find thyself fallen by the wayside as the future passes thee by.
Alright guys, I'm going to finish this video. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter one. I just want to have a break. I'm going to go and play some Siege for a bit. I've also got to have to wait around for delivery later. So I'm just going to make this a bit of a short video. I don't want it to drag on too long. I'll make the next one a little longer. but I think this is a good idea to stop. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And also, if I do them this short, then they're easier to edit and easier to render and don't take as long, and I can get more done. I found that with Thief 1, I've done quite a lot that are very, very long in length, and they just take ages to even do anything with. Alright then, guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time.